Hey everybody, this is the Esoteric Cross. I make videos about how to gain your personal power while learning ancient secrets, and if that sounds like something that you're into, please hit the like button and subscribe and gain insight from this perspective in the cosmos. In this video, we're going to talk more about money and how we can truly manifest more of it into our lives. Money is something that we all want more of, but we can be kind of afraid to talk about it. Think about it though, you need money to get a roof over your head, to pay your bills, and to have food in your stomach. Without enough money, life is in control of you, and you are not in control of life. This can be a weird thing to talk about within the spiritual community, because many people say that money is evil or that you shouldn't want more money. Some people demonize the rich and act as if being poor is righteous. Many people will say that money doesn't buy happiness. I remember waiting tables, working extremely hard for only $100 to $200 a day, getting yelled at, cussed at, spilling drinks on myself, people not leaving tips, or even people leaving without paying their bill at all, managers treating us poorly, and many other unfortunate situations that come along with the job. The money was not enough to pay my bills, and I was constantly asking other people for money so that I could get my needs met. That's not a fun way to live. Then I finally landed a job that paid me enough so that I could pay my bills. This provided me with a sense of security and happiness. Not having enough money can definitely lead to a sense of misery and unhappiness. Having enough money can lead to security and contentment. Money doesn't always buy happiness, but it all depends on why you want it and what you think it can do for you. The first thing that we must talk about is our belief about money. What do you think about money? Do you think rich people are bad? Do you think that having more money makes you a bad person? Do you think that money itself is evil? Do you think that money is hard to get? Do you think there's a limited amount of it? Do you think there's not enough of it to go around? There's a lot of beliefs about money that keep people from having it. The main reason these beliefs have to change is so that the inspired action can change. If we're always saying the same things to ourselves, then we're always feeling the same way about a situation. Then we take the same action that we've always taken and nothing ever changes. What is money? Really think about it. Money is energy. It is water, currency, cash flow. What are the boundaries of the flowing river called? River banks. You liquidate your assets. Money is just a representation of life force energy. When it comes to performing magic, we work with life force energy or chi energy. You can also use physical money within your magic because it represents chi energy. You can also program this money just like you would program or charge a sigil or a talisman. If you look closely at the money that you have in your wallet, you'll see all the magical symbolism on it that was put there by people who understand exactly what they're doing. So use that to your advantage. It's already a talisman that you can charge. Half of the work is already done for you. Let's get more into how you can manifest more money. Most of what I'm talking about has to do with the Golden Dawn system of magic or ceremonial magic. If that's something that's brand new to you, I highly suggest looking more into it, and you can also check out other videos on my channel about ceremonial magic. I also have a coaching program on how to start your journey into magic, and you can check out the link in the description for more information. So what's the first step in money magic? It's laying the foundation. This is something that's important for anyone to do within ceremonial magic, no matter the reason that you're getting into this stuff. How do you lay the foundation? You start by performing the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram every single day. This is a ritual that's designed to banish the 4 elements or the 4 aspects of your consciousness. This is good because these 4 aspects are likely things that are out of balance. The 4 elements are earth, water, fire, and air. Earth is your physical body, your health, your sense of work, finances, and growth. Water is your emotional body, your relationships, adaptability, flow, intuition, and change. Fire is your spiritual body, your drive, your creativity, self-expression, and transformation. Air is your mental body, your thoughts, your communication, and your intellect. All 4 of these things are also connected. and they all must be used in order to make more money. They all must be used to gain health. They all must be used to build better relationships. No matter what it is that you want, you use a combination of the four to get there. These are the four corners to the building or the pyramid that you are constructing within Magick. Without them, the thing that you're building will not be sustainable and it will crumble, forcing you to start over again. When you banish the four elements, you are clearing out these energies and getting rid of the impurities. It's like doing an overhaul. Once these impurities are cleared out, you can start doing the lesser invoking ritual of the pentagram. This is strengthening the four elements. You will then start to bring in the positive aspects of these elements into your life. The reason that we start with elemental magic is because this focuses on you as a person. It changes you as a person. That is the foundation. When we move on to planetary magic, that will be something that is focused on changing the outside world. It will be focused on changing your circumstances. If you jump into planetary magic too soon, you may get some results, but without the foundation of changing the self, it will not be sustainable. When you change yourself first, you're able to withstand the changes of your circumstances, and you're able to maintain the growth that you're looking to attain. You may benefit from watching my video titled Tips for Beginning Ceremonial Magic for more information on getting started with magic. You can click the top right corner of this video to watch that now if you'd like. After your foundation has been set, you can start working with planetary magic. There's a specific path within magic that guides you through the planets to strengthen all of these aspects. When you follow the traditional path in magic, typically, these aspects will manifest as you go through them. Gaining intuition, health, intellectualism, creativity, relationships, willpower, energy, money, growth, understanding, wisdom, knowledge, and self-sovereignty is inevitable when you are performing magic correctly. These are the things that naturally come over time within your path, but you don't always have to wait for them. If there's something very specific that you're looking to manifest, you can start working on it now. I still recommend setting up your foundation by performing the lesser rituals of the pentagram for a while before working on planetary magic, but if you insist, you can try this out. One ritual for gaining wealth in ceremonial magic is the greater invoking ritual of the hexagram of Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and success. It is associated with a sphere of Chesed on the Kabbalistic tree of life. This sphere's color association is blue. You can work with the color blue with the intention of working with Jupiter. Invoke Jupiter with the intention of gaining the amount of wealth that you're focused on. When you finish performing the ritual, you must forget about it. Continue living life. Things will naturally come to you. It's still advisable to take inspired action that corresponds to this aspect. This means taking action that contributes to one's growth. Not just your own growth, but the growth of other people. Be active in contributing to the growth of other people. Ask yourself how you can expand other people's minds and their lives. The reason that you want to forget about performing the rituals is because you don't want to focus on the results after you have put that energy into the ritual. When you put energy into the rituals, the energy becomes almost autonomous, and it works on its own to manifest itself into the physical reality. Your job is to know that it's working and to not focus on the end result. Your job is now to focus on the processes. After performing the ritual, any effort focusing on the money itself is selfish effort. Any effort focusing on the growth of self and the growth of others with the goal of expansion is selfless. If the action is valuable and consistent, money is inevitable. Another form of money magic can be creating and working with sigils. Sigils are pretty easy and fun to create and charge. There's a few different ways to create sigils, and you can look up some videos on how to do it. I will make a tutorial video soon on how to create sigils. Think about exactly what you want, consolidate this feeling and intention down to a short phrase. Remove all of the letters that repeat more than once. Also, remove all the vowels from that statement. Now you can use the remaining letters. You can create a design that uses the remaining letters. Another way to create a sigil is by finding the numerical value of the remaining letters. Once you have the numerical values, you can connect them together in order on the planetary square associated with what you're trying to invoke. For example, if it were about money, you would use the planetary square of Jupiter. You would connect the numbers in order based off of your statement. Then you can seal this energy of your sigil by having your sigil placed within a circle. It would be a good idea to use chi energy to draw the sigil in the first place and seal it with energy. You can do this by imagining bright white light at the top of the universe. Breathe in the light and charge the ground beneath your feet with it. Then move the energy back up through your body and out of your hand into the pen. Imagine that the chi energy is flowing out of your pen as you are drawing the sigil. The ink is charged with chi energy, and then you must charge your sigil. You can do this by performing the ritual of the pentagram, ritual of the hexagram, middle pillar, basically any ritual or ritual combination that you feel like would be beneficial to the sigil. You can use all of the energy that you have built up in these rituals and collapse it all into the sigil. You will then want to place something black over the sigil. You don't want anything in your environment to leak energy into the sigil. When you're ready, you want to release the energy that you've built up. You can do this by destroying the sigil. I've heard that some people bury it. One of the best ways to destroy it is by burning it. The energy is released by the transformation power of fire. Just like any other ritual, you will then want to forget about it and let the energy that you created do its work. Visualization is going to be a very powerful tool for you when it comes to manifesting money. It's important to know your why. Why do you want this certain amount of money? What do you think that this will do for you? Imagine your life when you have it. This is something that's like its own ritual. Again, you want to forget about it after performing this visualization exercise, but you can make this exercise a practice within everyday life. This should be motivating and might inspire new actions for you to take. You can picture what life will be like when you have this money. Think of all the things that you'll get to do and think about what this money has given you. Is it more time? Is it the ability to not have a job? Is it the ability to pursue your dreams and the things that you love? Is it the ability to help others? What really is it? And then you can reverse engineer this process. How did you get this money? Did you sell to businesses? Did you sell something that everyone wants to a lot of people? What impact did you make? What value did you bring? You can work this process all the way backwards to the point of you sitting on your couch doing the visualization. Your reverse engineering process in your visualization could change a lot over time if you do this every day, and that's a good thing. That means that you're realizing the things that will work and the things that won't work to get you to the place that you want to be financially. This is meant to be motivating and to help you feel like you can actually do this. This is where the subconscious mind comes in. It's very powerful to reframe how your subconscious views money and success. Where you are in this moment is the result of all of the choices that you've made. And all of the choices that you've made are the result of the beliefs that you've carried. The beliefs are products of the subconscious mind. So what programs the subconscious mind? Thoughts, feelings, and actions. I highly recommend watching my video titled, How to Use the Subconscious Mind for more information on the subconscious. This is going to help you understand how the subconscious can lead to progress or regression when it comes to your goals. Ask yourself, are my thoughts leading to my financial goal? Are my feelings leading to my financial goal? Are my actions leading to my financial goal? Once you're able to say yes to all three, then you're getting back on track. This leads me to my last point when it comes to manifesting money, and that is action. You must take action. You can reverse engineer in your mind all day long on how to get to where you want to go, but the only thing that's going to get you there is taking action. Do that one thing that's going to get you one step closer today. Money is most likely not going to just fall in your lap today. Sometimes magic does work like that. I have had situations where I wanted to manifest a specific amount of money and I performed magic for it, and the exact amount that I asked for basically fell into my lap a few days later. Those things do happen, and they are very exciting, and they confirm to you that this stuff really works. But don't expect it. The most powerful money magic involves inspired action, and this is because when it comes, it's going to be more sustainable, and it may come in magnitudes greater than what you asked for. If you're just starting out your journey in magic, I have a program that's designed to help guide you through the 4 elements, which is the first step of the journey. Also, if there's something that you need guidance on within your magical journey, feel free to set up a session with me. Check out the link in the description below for more information, as well as to where you can book a tarot reading with me. If you want access to exclusive content and live streams, the link to my Patreon is in the description. I hope there was something new that you were able to take away from this video. If so, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.